Welcome to another session. Today we're going to spend some time working on this project I've been working on called Clamo.ai, which is like this meetings product. We're going to spend some time, I think, today just cleaning up the TTS service and just sort of making that a first-class experience. We have spent some time and we have basically this option where you can like ask questions during a meeting, but the transcript isn't that great right now. What I'd like to do is add some MCP support, or at least start that work I'm going to give myself like 30 minutes or so to spend some time on that. All right, let's jump into my screen and let's get started. My display, and let me... Yeah, all right. So this is on localhost, so I'll just remind you where we're at. So if I sign in, let's hit continue. And if I use a new room and join, if this blur background that we don't need, join, we should, let's see. Yeah, so this is a little laggy right now. You can see with the transcript that comes through. So when I go to here, tell you what, provide the full transcript from this meeting. And we want to try and make it just a little bit more real time. Yeah, so I'm just trying to improve it really. So I'm going to go over to Claude and have it do some magic. So let's open up Claude and say, can you improve the performance of the TTS service? It is pretty laggy right now and I want it to be more real time. Let's end this meeting, wait for it to work, and then we'll try to improve it. And I think we'll spend some time just improving TTS today. Actually, let's try and be a little bit more ambitious. Let me kill this. Add TTS and Clamo.ai. Git checkouts. Improve TTS speed. Wait for this to roll. I realize you probably can't see anything on my screen. Let's see, is that better? Do one thing. All right. Let's TTS code. I think it has var. We have like a var timeout in here, so probably just need to make some improvements to the var threshold to make it more real. So you can see here that all right, that's how it do its magic. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see how good it is now. npm run dev. We'll build it. Go back here, go to my account, go to new room. We'll join a room and we will talk into the mic and hope that it is working because there's no transcript right now. Let's see. How does this work? It seems faster to me. If I say a bunch of stuff, will it pick up all the words that I say in the conversation? Okay, let's find a script and use a script here to... Okay, let's ask a question. Come up with a script to test a TTS service. Okay. No, just the words. It's still laggy in my opinion. All right. Okay, let's see. Hello. This is a test of the text-to-service speech service. I will read a variety of sentences to evaluate pronunciation, clarity, and intonation. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. How does my voice sound? Can you adjust my pitch or speed? Let's try speaking a little slower. Now let's speed things up. Finally, here's a question. Can you recognize the difference between a statement and a question? Thank you for testing this text-to-speech service. Have a great day. Okay. What is currently in the transcript? compare it to this. Okay, so I did get most of it. I don't know what percentage of words were completed. It still doesn't seem to pick stuff up though. It's like it picks up random words. It looks really good. Like if I don't talk loud enough, it won't pick it up. I think it's pretty good. Okay. Every time I think it's done, I don't know if it's done. Like, it didn't pick up that. Oh, I just wish it would just pick up some stuff. If I talk much louder, does it work? Does it work when I talk louder? No, it's like timed out or something weird. I don't know why it's timed out. Some things it misses. But some things it's fine with. What about my phone? Okay. It's so strange. Like some things work. I think it's pretty reasonable. Alright, let's try and put together a benchmark. Putting together a benchmark. I'm going to need a bunch of data to do this. I think it may be better for me to add MCP support. I think that might be a good use of time. What are we at? We spent 10 or 15 minutes on this. Okay. I'm still not convinced this is accurate. Okay. Let's do this. Let me go to my branch, git status, git add, git commit, add improvements to TTS. How do I git merge? Okay. So we merged that. Let's create another branch now. Git branch. sorry, get checkout, and then we'll add another one and we'll call it add MCP support. Okay, so okay, let's add MCP model context protocol to our IQ system. This is like one-shotting it. No. No. Accept other MCP, SSC, tool SSC endpoints to use within a meeting. What in the world is this doing? Maybe it won't be able to support it. What's his name? All right. Let's see where one shot gets us. Let's get this MCP manager. All right, let's see where this one shot got us. Let's see. All right. npm run dev. Let's fix this. Uh-oh. This does not look good. I might have to find a client code for Cloudflare workers that work. All right, let's run it. Let's see. Okay. 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 Yeah, that's right. What is the error is the question. Let's go here and just create a new room. Okay. This should test things so that it works. And then we should click on this button. So this. Okay, looks like they fixed this issue. They as in they as in Claude. All right, let's see if this works. Okay. Add an MCP server. All right, let's add an MCP server here. Let's go find one. Server examples. Example servers, file system. I want an SSE example. There's gotta be some example SSE servers. MCP examples. I heard that Cloudflare have one. SSE server, let's see. MCP. Okay, documentation. All right, I like this. Okay, let's call this Cloudflare MCP. MCP for docs. Let's add it. Okay, it's been added. Then let's ask it a question about the docs. Let's see. Cloudflare MCP. And if I ask it a question, what does it do? How? Okay, let's check. Okay, I have the MCP server set up, but I don't think it's working when I ask a question. It doesn't use the MCP tool. Oh, I'm not sure if it is using it or working correctly. Whoa. It really does go to town. Alright, let's rock and roll. Let me restart this and start again. Alright, let's just check. Let's check this is working. And check. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Yes, and yes. And keep up with the console. Just go to a new room, create a new room, and join and talk for a little bit about what we're working on today and spend some time thinking about that. I'm not sure why it does that. This is a test. This is a test. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Let's add this. And what was the MCP server that I wanted? It's Cloudflare. docs, MCP, tools for integration. Let's see, cloud. Questions on Cloudflare. And did it work? Okay. What's the question that it says I should ask? No, it doesn't work. What am I searching for here in the logs that it told me to look for? Do not see this in the logs. Is it in these logs? No, I don't see it in the logs or in console logs either. Maybe it's the system prompt? Oh, it says 0 tools. It says I got 1 tool, but it's not. It says 0. What? Right. Okay. Let's go here and start talking. Let's get this SSE Cloudflare docs. Says it's connected. Go back here, get a question. Let's change this threshold to all right. It says I should ask some questions now. Let's create a new meeting and join, and let's add a new MCP server. I would love it to persist, so that will be next. Cloudflare SSE. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's doing something. Why isn't it working? I see this, but it just says adding. Okay, it says it's red. But then when I make API, when I try and chat within it is not working. It's not working. Can you help me fix this? Persist the SSEs that a user adds so they don't need to add it every time to each meeting. There. All right, let me. I don't know where I got that from. It's so funny. try and figure this out. Alright, let's start and make this work. Let's add an MCP server for Cloudflare. We'll add it. And see, it got a response here, but I don't see. Which logs? I need to find these logs. And to make a call. It seems to stall on loading. Show library. Is there a client in here that I can use? So I know that Cloudflare have this AI tree, this MCP client. Let's have them use this. C. this. How are we doing on time? Chew. No. Okay. Let's see, OpenAI chat completions, API tool calling. using tools. All right, let's try again. All right, let's create a new room. All right, new room, join. When I join the room, I'm going to start talking. Then let's add these MCP servers. It looks like they've been added. Okay, I want to hack this together. Pass this down to Clamo.ai with some work I'd probably do around risk and safety here, but All right, we're over the hour mark, so let's hopefully see how we do with this. No. Let's build it. Where we land. All right, let's see. So we're gonna plug this in, create a new room. Let's talk in the room so that folks can hear us. Can you hear me? Oh no, maybe I did something. Hello, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me? Damn, I don't know what happened. Can you hear me? This is a test. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yes. All right. This is a test. Okay, that's work. All right. Let's remove these. Add another one for Cloudflare. Go all the way over to here. Add this one to our meeting. Okay. No. This is way too complex. We just want to take the list of users SSE servers and pass it down to Clamo.ai when a user makes a call, makes a chat request, it should send the SSE servers and the available tools all through the params to open it. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. I'm just a little bit concerned about the how it'll find the available tools. The available tools for a given MCP. Oh, I want to call it after this one, I think. Okay, let's see if this works now. Let's rebuild it. Go back out here. Let's create a new room. Let's join, and we're going to talk for a little bit. And then open this up. We got our MCP server right here, and then we should be able to ask a question in here. Okay, got this some error. Let's just see if I remove this and add it again. All right. Try one more time. Okay, I need to fix this. Need to fix that error. Okay. Let's see if this worked. If I just pass another one and did a rebuild. Oh, it worked. Sick. All right. Let me go back to this and flip over to clean cap. All right. This was a long one, or long-ish one. We spent about an hour just adding MCP to Clamo.ai today, which is this project that I've been working on. We sort of, yeah, this was fun. I think I learned a bit about MCP. there's definitely some work to figure out this like translation layer between the, if you have an application and you want to accept MCP to then pass that down to service providers, like there's a bunch of work that I think is needed there. So hopefully maybe I'll spend some time on that in another one of these. If you spent any time watching this, I appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.